Okay, so in my skillet, I sliced up a small head of cabbage and shredded 2 carrots. Okay, and I have my temperature on a medium heat, so I'm adding 2 tablespoons of grapeseed oil so that we don't get any sticking or burning. Now here I'm going to add about a tablespoon of rice vinegar, and you can do it to your taste, more or less. And here we got about a tablespoon, more or less, of sesame oil. Again, season it to your taste. Now just keep in mind we're going to the oven from here, so you don't want to cook them all the way done. You want to leave them with a little crunch. But unless that's your preference that you want them soggy, it'll work either way. Look what I found in the store. I think this is going to be one of my new best friends. Let's cut this baby open. I guess you can make breakfast sausages out of this too, but not today. I'm going to dump that in the skillet and let's get to frying. This fries up so nicely and it smells so good. Oh, I wish you could smell the seasonings that's already in the meat. There's nothing I have to do to this. Well, it's Impossible meat. That's why. That's one of my favorite vegan substitute meats out there. Look at that. Just look. Now pull out that baking sheet or baking pan and oil it up. Okay, don't judge me. I didn't feel like making them from scratch. So just pull out the biscuits. All right, just pull them out. Okay. Go ahead and say it. Where is the flour, sis? You forgot to put flour down. Oh, goodness. I was in a rush. I had this food recipe in my head and I was just trying to hurry up and do it before I forgot what I was thinking. And yeah, well, okay. So my rolling pin, when I moved down south, I gave most of my kitchen supplies away in Jersey, which I should have kept because I'm getting ready to move into a bigger apartment with a nice size kitchen, which would have held everything I own. But oh well, it's just as fun starting over. So I took a water bottle, wrapped it in foil, and used that as my rolling pin. So here you see me in my partially stretched dough, which I wish it could have stretched a little further. Had I put the flour down and kept my rolling pin, I probably would have. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so you see I'm folding it up into a little ball, pastry ball, and I'm gonna lay it open side. Try to close it up as good as possible, and lay it down in the pan. Yep. These came out really good though. even with all my mistakes. Now, I did do it a second time, and for some reason, even with the oil, some of the dough stuck to the pan, and I was not happy with that, but they were delicious. So the next time I used parchment paper, and I went out and bought me a new rolling pin. Yes, I did, and I used flour. Okay, now that the longest part is all done, which is stuffing the biscuits, we're going to add some cheese. So as you can see, I pushed the stuffed biscuits close together because we don't want to just bake the cheese on the pan. We want to get as much cheese on top. So your favorite cheese of choice, of flavor, whatever you want to do. If you want to do sliced cheese, that might have been even better because at least they would have stayed on top and you wouldn't have to worry about them falling in between. But I'll try that next time. Maybe we can do that one together too. Maybe I'll think of something else to stuff it with. Maybe add some potatoes up in there. I don't know. But right now, this was delicious. You can spray a little oil or a little water on top of that vegan cheese because we all know it doesn't like to melt, but we can help it along. Okay, aluminum foil, shiny side down. I believe the theory to that is the shiny side down keeps the heat into the pan. Place it into a 350-degree preheated oven. I want to say 15-20 minutes, but I go with when I see it's done. Okay, let's see what we got going on. It's been about 15-20 minutes. It is looking good. I should have, like I normally do, is spray oil on the inside of the foil so that it doesn't stick, but it didn't do too bad. But I'm going to put it back in here for another few minutes just to let it golden a little bit. Yes. I can't wait to dig in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And do share. Peace. I'm out.